One, the flying pizzicato, making sure, putting our instrument correctly on our shoulder. We are just going to use the right hand to support our instrument, holding it at the body, at the base, just before the neck. You're going to use our left hand to pitch. Before we pitch, we need our stance. We want to make sure that our right foot is just slightly ahead of our left foot. As we pluck, we are going to lean in, and as we come away, we're going to lean away. Do I have that right? Yeah, we do. Or it's the opposite. You need to lean away as you pluck and come back in and lean forward. Away as you pluck, come back in. Making sure we have a big circle. Let's do our G string. Making sure we're shifting our weight onto our left foot back to our right. Let's do our D string. Left foot, right foot back. Left foot, right foot back. Very nicely done. Now we are going to move on to our flying pizzicato. We're going to do it at the strings that I say, like a Simon Says style. Let's do C string, pluck. C string, G string. Don't forget our circle, G string. Very good, and D string. D string and A string. Now we can move on to action number 3. This is where we are going to include our bow, reviewing that the middle of the bow, when we're looking at it, is about here. I would mark this, put a sticker on it for my student for the sake of this exercise. We are not going to make any sound with this exercise. This is the lift and place. Let's start with our bow at the frog on the C string. Lift and place at the middle. Lift and place at the tip. Is that the tip? We need to go all the way to the tip. Now we're going to lift and place at the middle. Lift and place at the frog. Let's do that now on the G string. Here we go. Lift, place at the middle. Here we go. Lift, place at the tip. Very good. Lift, place at the middle. Lift, place at the frog. On our D string, lift, place at the middle. Lift, place at the tip. Lift, place at the middle. Lift, place at the frog. Now our A string, we're going to lift and place at the middle. Lift and place at the tip. Lift and place at the middle. Lift and place at the frog. Very nicely done. Let's practice our flowing bow. All the strings, back and forth, back and forth. Now, instead of lifting and placing to the middle of our bow, we are going to lift and place to the tip. So ready on our C string, lift, all the way to the tip, all the way, tip. Now we're going to go back, lift, place. Lift, place to the tip, lift, place at the frog. Let's do that on our A string. Make sure we're bringing our elbow up a little bit so we can reach all the way to the frog. Check our bow holds. Here we go. Lift, place at the tip, lift and place at the frog. Lift, place at the tip, lift, place at the frog. We're going to do some more Simon Says. Teacher says place the bow at the middle. Place the bow at the frog. Place the bow at the tip. Place the bow at the middle. Place the bow at the frog. Now let's do it on our C string. Place the bow at the tip. Place the bow at the middle. Place the bow at the tip. Place the bow at the middle. At the tip. at the middle, at the tip. Oh, so crazy. All over the place, all over the place. Very nicely done. Now we are going to move to our fifth action. Now we get to move the bow. We're going to do a combination of our lifting and placing and moving. So we have to lift, place. Now we're going to pull on the string, pulling down. You're going to take your bow off the string and your bow keeps moving. My bow doesn't freeze. Watch, this is the bad example. It just stops. That's not good. We need to follow through. We keep going. Do that with me, please, on our C string. Big down bow and follow through. Again. Big down bow and follow through. I would like you to lift and place your bow at the tip. Lift and place. We're going to do the same thing. A bow, pushing and follow through as we let go. Do that with me. Start at the tip. A bow, and follow through. Nicely done. We're going to do that on our G string. Let's do that with a down bow. Here we go. Down and follow through. Again. Down. Get to the tip and follow through. Let's do it on our D string. Here we go. We're going to lift in place at our tip. As we're not always going to be doing down bows, we'll have to do up bows as well. Here we go. Up, 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 release. Two, again, and go. Up, and release. Now let's do that on our A string, making sure that we're not forgetting our movement to and fro, just like our flying pizzicato. Down, bow, we go. In, 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4. On your right foot, left foot, release. And we come back. On our D string, right foot, left foot, release. Again, right foot, left foot, release. Very good. Let's check our rainbow. Rainbow. Touch all the colors of the rainbow, touching all of your strings. Very nicely done, everybody. Now we are going to move on to action 6. What's that? Long strokes. Oh, we just did that. We did our long strokes with release. Now we're moving on to action 7. We're going to do a bunch of different lengths of notes now. Let's do, sticking with our open strings, we're going to do short notes at the tip like this. C, G, G, C, C, G, G, C. And with me, go. C, G, G, C, C, G, G, C. Now we are going to release on our up bow. So we need to add our follow through at the tip. Here we go. C, G, G, C, and release. Again. G, C, C, G, release. Now let's do G and D in the middle of our bow. We will do G, D, G, release. Lift and place. G, D, G, release and place. G, D, G, lift and place. G, D, G, lift. Now we're going to add our A string. This one's going to be at the frog. Let's do A, D, G, lift. A, D, G, lift and place at the frog. A, D, G, lift and place. A, D, G, lift and place. Very good.